We started in 2019 during the Interpride conference in Athens. They asked us if we wanted to do a bit, and we said yes. In 2026 we're gonna have 25 years of marriage equality. That will be very nice to have the Worldpride in Amsterdam. In the run-up to our presentation, of course, we asked our community in Holland, what should our legacy be afterwards? A lot of things come up, but three most important things were, let's change the International Declaration of Human Rights, make it more inclusive, having Me Too on the global agenda, and the third one, we're trying to get UNESCO, so we got Pride on the International UNESCO list. The beginning of this year we started to make a bid and a bid presentation that resulted in a very nice bid book, and that's what you see here, the logo, and it's got the rings, and they symbolize the unity, what you have, the bond between you and your marriage partner, but also the unity that we want to have within the community itself. So that's why you have all the colors of the community and the silver ring, because it's 25 years of marriage equality. And then we have Interpride, that's the global organizers association, and they have like 450 members all over the world, and they vote who's gonna get it.
The first edition of Worldpride happened in 2000 in Rome. Since then we've had a multitude of Worldpride. You have the delegates of Pride organizations and LGBTIQ+ folks from many regions, for us not to say from all over the world, converging into a specific place. It has been a very interesting evolution. Today Worldpride is a massive event.
450 members, they vote who's gonna get it. So finally the two candidates was Orlando and we. In 2026 it's going to be 10 years after Pulse, you know, the tragedy that happened a few weeks before we had our Worldpride in 2016.
This really was an opportunity for us to give thanks to the world at the 10-year remembrance of Pulse, because we've received so much support from the global LGBTQ+ community that we wanted to make sure that we show gratitude for that, invite folks to Orlando, see really what has been our silver lining, and some of the progress that we've had and the cultural change that we've had in Central Florida. So we really think that this is an incredible opportunity to do that.
We decided Orlando and Amsterdam also a few nights before at the ambassadors party. If you win, we're gonna have 25 years of same-sex marriage in your pride. So we're gonna commemorate the victims of Pulse if we win.
We're working towards a similar goal. We want to be able to create a space for members of the LGBTQ+ community to feel safe and celebrate Worldpride. And then we did agree too that we will partner with each other, depending on who wins, to make sure that each of us is going to be an intricate part of that celebration.
Well, we all went with the whole team, and even the board member. We went to Guadalajara for the presentation, also to show the diversity of our team, dressed up in typical Dutch clothes. With these clothes, we wanted to show that we're all Dutch, and we are proud of being Dutch, and proud of being part of Pride Amsterdam. And we went on stage, even with Tulpen uit Amsterdam. During our presentation, we asked everybody to take hands. Beyoncé asked everybody, let's make this unity for better, for worse, and for rich and for poor. But by saying also that we will always be there for each other, and that we are only free when all of us are free. So it was Thursday night at around 11 o'clock that they were calling me, and then they said, you got it. Even RTL News, NOS News, every news item opened with the news that Worldpride was coming to Amsterdam. So we were overwhelmed with the media attention. Worldpride's going to be a little bit bigger than a normal Pride, as you can imagine, because all these Prides from around the world, they want to join. Because our city is too small, we had to be clever. So what we did is we're going to make it a 2-week agenda, and then with the Canal Parade in the middle, and the march at the end, because everybody wants to be able to march with us. Amsterdam and Holland was a country and a city of hope. And we are now on the ILGA list, place 13 I think. we have to put the bar higher and do even a lot more to get back. So within the coming 3 years, let's get all these laws adopted, as beginning with the transgender law, and then go back to the first or the second place. We want to be a new beacon of hope again. If everybody joins and don't fight with each other, we can. Let's make hands and fight it.